think is a little bit underexposed. And so seeing Panda out right now and having like big upset potential on Spark is a real shot for him.
Absolutely.
And wow, immediately starting off like that tech chase into Panda sliding it off is exactly what I expected to see in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, Panda's defensive play is incredible. It's something that we kind of overlook sometimes when we think about these the crazier, like high-tech skill foxes. But his defense is really, really good.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I think that that will be in particular. Oh, that's crazy.
Tech chase.
The Nair almost was like just clipped him. Ooh.
I love the dash forward to try to take center stage and get
Wave China shield.
Yeah.
Wave China shield up smash.
So technical. And gets the shine too. Takes down Spark and gets the first stock of top 64.
Yes. Oh my gosh, laser land on the platform too. I think what also gives Panda a little bit of an advantage is the unpredictability, the explosiveness, where Spark in particular is good at like doing things that are correct, right? And like making the opponent respect your Sheik's defense and then like playing around it. A lot of times like high level jump checks. Whereas I think with Panda, like the fact that it's new options, no jump by the way.
And gets the coverage with an up air too. He's still going. He just punched himself off stage, and Spark is going to punish him for that. That's something we're going to see this entire set.
Yes.
How far will Panda go? Maybe to his own detriment.
That's right. That's right. Like, yeah, but that's what sort of what we're talking about, right? Like the unpredictability of Panda is a double-edged sword. I have said that Panda is like a distilled Florida call ball, like because it's just crazy stuff. And then SDs constantly. Oh, speaking of SDs,
constantly.
Yeah, Spark air dodging off the side. Really, really tough. And in top 64 now, we are in best of 5, but that's not comfortable at all.
I cannot believe Panda did that. I thought he was going to SD, jumps on the cloud, gets the drill too, and he's going for an edge guard here.
Wow, normal get up, wave shine, and react to this SDI just to get the right direction on up smash.
Great swat away, but he's still down so much percent. It's looking like Panda's going to take game 1 pretty convincingly, and the up smash doesn't actually steal it, never mind.
Yeah, on the other side of the stage, really good corner DI from Spark. And Panda doing the Panda.
Yes. I can see shades of Cobalt in this play.
Yeah.
Shouts to Cobalt.
Imagine if Panda had 4 stocks.
Imagine?
Yeah.
He might only have 1 after this one, though. If Spark gets a clean tech chase.
Oh, run up shield, not trusting the read. Yeah.
You gotta be confident in that one, but you never know what happens.
Sorry, not trusting the reaction, but I think the shield is like, there. You're waiting for them to spot dodge. Yeah. So that is, it's not unexpected from me. But
Mr. 65th.
Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
No, but like I think, like you were saying, Spark is the higher ranked, generally like better player, quote unquote. But I think Panda's the best player in the world.
I can see it. There are moments where Panda is the best player in the world.
Yes.
He did beat Hungry Box.
He beat Hungry Box.
CEO.
He beat. I think he beat Kadoran at Smash World Tour Championships.
I think
in Orlando. Like Panda, it's just like I think it's not. Ooh, made shorten too. Up air from the ledge. Wow,
impeccable.
Some good damage though.
Goes to the fourth, though, tries to get that quick edge guard. He might actually seal it, and just like that, just back air, rinse, and repeat.
Standard.
Roll up from the ledge, and he's up 4 stocks to 2 in 50 seconds.
That's one of those situations at Sheik where it's like, I'm supposed to nail this 100% of the time. So like the pressure actually becomes quite large just to hit the same back air over and over again. And very frequently you'll get burned or like just let them get back to the edge. So you don't want to rinse and repeat too many cycles.
But Spark, he's too good for that.
Ooh,
he's ready.
Really nice spacing on the drift. He actually gets the strong hit of back air back on the stage.
Walks up and grabs, getting that opening. I like that in the last stock. He stood still and forward tilted in place and stood still and grabbed in place, and Panda ran into it twice. Like he is ready for Panda's sheer aggression, and all he has to do is just throw out moves in place and Panda will jump into them or run into them.
That's right. And I think like that's where the chaos needs to come from Panda. Like it's not with a player like Spark, you're going to need a more sophisticated flowchart, particularly approaching, because Spark, like, despite not liking the matchup, he knows how to do and counter the basic
to get as good as Spark has, you have to encounter a lot of foxes. And, you know, he just casually 4-stock Panda there. I don't think we commented on that yet.
Yeah, he lost game 1 and then 4-stock Panda.
Yeah?
Is that a Spark thing or a Panda thing? I think it's actually both. Yeah.
It's both. I mean, you can never sleep on Spark's punish game.
Wow. Okay, so we're seeing immediately the effect of FD on this, on like the way that they're playing. Immediately you're seeing when Spark is cornered, he has to burn his double jump very frequently. Like, you have very, very few resources, and if Panda catches onto that, punishes the landing, sets up for an edge guard like that, and Panda can do it pretty risk-free.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right. I like the wait for those needles and also the shine stall on Panda's part to avoid them.
Speaking as someone who always needles the ledge there, it can sometimes be laziness. I think Spark seeing that Panda dipped that low, you have an opportunity to react and grab the ledge.
Exactly.
Ooh, standing.
And there's the clown there that Spark despises so much.
Yeah, okay, actually something interesting as well is, ooh, dash attack, overshoot there to get the dash attack fair. Okay, something that we have to see, excuse me. Something that we actually have to look out for is the way that Panda is approaching Spark in the corner and the way that Spark is creating more stage to run away.
Yes,
you know
like
what I mean?
he ran off stage for that one nair because he didn't have enough stage to play with. So he'll just make his own.
Yes, and Sheik, like the rising back air onto stage, it's been.
Oh, the falling nair was so good.
He gets a soft back air to prevent the tech. Oh,
that was so good.
Okay, Spark did get a techable move at the end though.
But he did as much as he could to make it so Panda was unable to tech as much as possible.
Yes, so it's actually best of both worlds where Spark does the optimal thing and Panda has an opportunity that Spark, like, you know, it's good spirit.
Exactly. But this wave shine actually gets the SDI out, but Panda's prepared. Falls from the heavens with a downer, and all of a sudden Panda's in a disadvantage situation.
Ooh, dash attacks through the shield. Wow, okay.
And waits out the jump with that back air. So smart on Spark's part.
Something you're seeing with Spark's edge guards now, particularly after that first edge guard where he just like threw needles and Panda went all the way down, you're seeing that Spark is doing the wave dash off back airs.
Yes.
Now. That's the call out on ledge. You're not going high. I'm either going to like zoo fall off back air or rising back air if you're just trying to double jump back onto the ledge.
And we'll see if Panda is able to adapt to this and change up how he's recovering. Because if he keeps dipping low, Spark's going to keep hitting that over and over again.
Yeah, absolutely. And it doesn't work on Battlefield. It doesn't work on Stadium. Ooh, okay. The dash attack train catches up with the needle.
Great tech. One more chance of life from Panda, but Spark is trying to close this out as fast as possible.
It's not only good tech, but the instant side B after is so crucial. Wow, catches the jump with the shine.
And the charge up smash sends in the air again.
Oh, this is still something. Spark has jump though.
He's making this comeback.
Wow,
and has the air.
Oh my God, the slow get up. Dude, Spark had an insane vanish.
That was just impeccable play. Everything about that, just so precise. Spark clinging onto his life, barely makes that comeback and goes up 2-1 in the set.
The wherewithal to save a recovery mix-up for that last moment, and a pivotal moment in the set, to say, actually, my recovery is gonna have this wall jump fair, is like, that's the secret sauce.
The wall jump fair into the short end, this is insane. These players are so good.
And even the edge guard on the left side, it was like a turnaround, wave dash off, and it's the soft reverse snare. The reason why he's doing that is either to trade, and then you can tech bounce off, and like the Fox has to dip further, or if they don't do it, like you hit them and then it's too soft to tech. Down air, fair.
And that should be a stock. The needle doesn't hit, but then and Panda concedes the stock, goes to the next one.
Yeah, Panda regaining some composure. It's incredibly doable here, but it's like we're swinging. We're really swinging into that corner there.
I love that up tilt, by the way, on the recovery, because at the mid percent, it just sends Sheik flying upward. I don't know about that percent, but in the mid percent, you can up tilt and then go into an immediate back air and just continue sending Sheik off stage.
Yeah, I know. It's actually something that Panda was opting for in that earlier edge guard as well. Is like, okay, I'm not going to try to cheese you again after I find your double jump when you're at 20%. If I hit 2 cheeses, yeah, then you're super dead. But instead, I'm going to charge this up smash and delay the punish. I'm taking like a slightly less optimal but more likely punish, and the rising reverse fair from ledge is nasty.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay. Look at Panda like respecting space now, and the way that he's coming is like in a way that he can double jump back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's using his drift to his advantage as much as possible.
Ooh, big aerials.
I like the counter, and he gets to ledge too. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, Panda, I think, was getting scared, to be honest. Like, if you're playing tight, that's a wave dash back to ledge drop shine.
Yes. It was also a little risky because Spark keeps throwing out these preemptive fares to try to get counter hits, and once Panda gets at a little bit higher percent, those fares are going to turn into knockdowns.
That's true, that's true. Like, I think a lot of spacey players will recognize, like playing against Falcon or something, if you're trying to gimp Falcon, they're always naring back onto stage. It's sort of the same like concept with Sheik here where, ooh, wow, Waveland back into...
smart.
Oh, this is a crazy edge guard.
Gives it the ledge a little bit too early.
Okay, I like going for back air there. Yeah.
And he waited it out that time, and the down smash will actually kill. Wow.
That's actually crazy.
So smart to go for the charge down smash.
Oh my god, he was on the tippy toes.
Okay. He was just that confident Spark wouldn't sweet spot the ledge.
And then it would hit.
Yeah.
Or like that it would kill rather than just like trying to grab ledge or something.
It's
like
the shades of the craziness that we see in Panda sometimes.
What
was that charge forward
He
smash?
was trying to cover Om's attack, but instead Spark actually rolls to the ledge.
Yeah. Who else would go for that? It's just crazy. Oh,
yes.
no.
Oh, Panda. Wow, really good DI on the up air and spacing to not get grabbed. That was a back throw and opportunity for Spark, but now Panda is like got this horizontal like back and forth really on Spark right now.
And there's so much pressure and Spark cannot get in. Gets the grab and up air will seal it. Game 5.
Dark Gen X, that was actually a really, really ambiguous movement from Panda right there. Like he up through, and then like he empty landed dash dance.
Yes.
He did an empty land dash dance. He did like
worked.
2 pump fakes.
And it worked.
And it worked, yeah.
And now we're going to Dreamland. What do you think about Dreamland for Game 5 here?
For Spark? I like it. I like it especially because, one, I think like Fountain is a lot of ride up. Gives you a lot of like ride up opportunities, and the edge guard is like better on Dreamland.
Yeah.
Because you can like get pineappled as well. You also like
Can't
get
die
to
off the top as easily.
Yeah, that's right. And also just like the way that Panda is playing is that he's taking up a lot of space, and Spark wants to be able to run back, even to the point where he could like Rising Bear back on.
I was liking, prior to them being on the right side, I liked how Panda was playing the left and top platform. Like he was wave landing off the platforms, full hopping and mixing up whether he would land on the ground or on the platform. It's in a sense he was vertically dash dancing.
Vertical dash, yeah, exactly. And then having the platforms is that, wow, wave shines. Pretty big damage with the up smash. They don't do too much on their own.
Spark is also so ready for these full hop dares. It's something that he's not liked for so long, and gets the grab and a tech chase too, but doesn't get the forward air.
The reverse fair.
I don't think he was ready to CC that. I don't think anyone expected that.
Yeah, well, he
even
was.
Panda.
I think he was doing the walking with like the diagonal down ASDI down. So he ended up just like taking the dash attack and then he shielded, which means it's like it's a CC grab attempt. Okay. Scary moment for Panda, honestly. Like, and Spark is of course in the corner, high percent, but
you don't want to get grabbed ever. You don't want to take you want to take as little percent as possible and take the stock as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
I think that's like that. This is a benefit of Dreamland, at least for Spark. Is the edge guard does get easier, but he's just not getting the grabs.
Yeah, Panda is playing the air game really well to the point where it's very hard to get a grab. And every time he lands a hit, he just sends Spark off stage and goes with these flow charts. Love it up tilt again.
Yeah. You're right, yeah. You're actually setting Sheik off in a worse position than she was before.
Yeah. And if Sheik doesn't DI it, or actually regardless of the DI, at the higher percent, it just sends Sheik up and it forces Sheik to land. I used to watch Crush do that a lot. That's a Crush.
You know, kids don't know about Crush anymore.
It's very unfortunate. Oh,
nice.
Wow, what an air dodge.
Okay, that is exactly what makes the edge guard better, even though Spark didn't nail it, is that Panda can't go low enough to ride the wall, so you cut off those angles. Ooh, nice run-up shield.
And goes for the... I cannot believe that he had the guts to go for that back air.
You got it. Game 5, like down 3 stocks, you have to like do things that are particularly weird and risky.
And it worked.
Yeah, I mean, Panda was, if it's Leffen, you get Leffen shined down there, but yeah.
Leffen is not here.
Yeah.
He's still celebrating his Evo win.
Oh, wow, crazy
What
SDI.
but it might not even matter.
Dude, Panda with a crazy coverage as well, suffocating Spark. Wispy actually pushing Spark closer to Panda's up smash, and Panda takes it game 5. Small top off, dude.
Yeah, I think the dash attack also at the end, I think it covered a slide off. Like the slide off to the ledge. I think that's why I went for the dash attack.
Okay, that makes sense.